Welcome to Crystal Water Tarot. This is a timeless reading, and we're asking the spirits, what are we missing? What are we looking for? I feel that the collective is looking for something that they feel that they may have lost or that they may be searching for. So we're asking the collective to help us maybe look for something that we may be searching for or that we may feel that we may have lost. This could be job, family, a thing, a feeling. I'm not quite sure what it is. It may be just even like an energy, the get up and go that we once upon a time had. Spirits and guides, what are we searching for? What are we missing? What do we need? I feel like we're searching for something. We're missing something. The group is, the collective is. And please, again, this is timeless. Please only take what resonates. Leave the messages that are not for you or may not go with your situation. We'll go right around a little bit. Okay. First card is the King of Cups. King of Cups talks about emotions, compassion. Then we have the Emperor in reverse. The Nine of Wands. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So Knight of Wands again talks about, King of Cups talks about compassion, trustworthy. The Emperor normally talks about the power, masculine energy. Nine of Wands is defense, self-protection, that type of energy. And the Page of Pentacles usually talks about when it's upright in the upright position, talks about news, offering, patience, that sort of thing. But with these two in reverse, I'm having a feeling, I'm getting that the whole energy of missing something, I'm getting that. I'm feeling like you feel like you don't have the power to control a situation. You don't, whether it be financial or emotional, you don't have that control, and right now you have the need to protect yourself. You have the need to put your guard up. It's kind of like when people come into your life, you're just wondering if they're just going to hurt you all over again. You're maybe starting a new job. Maybe you were in a previous position where, maybe people used you. You worked hard, you did your job, but people took advantage of that. Same maybe in personal relationships. where I'm getting with the King of Cups. You know, you were trustworthy, but maybe that wasn't, and maybe people who were in power, they abused that. And maybe if you were in a relationship, people that had that strength and who maybe have had power over you abused that. And so I'm just really getting the sense that you're looking for, whether it be a job or or relationships or whatever the situation is that it applies in your life. You're looking for stability. You're looking to not repeat that pattern over again. And the bottom card is the Sun. I'm going to move these over a little bit. You know, and wherever the thing that you're looking for in your life with this, the Sun on the bottom card is that the Sun is usually talks about joy and stuff. And what I'm getting is that you've not been able to really find any sunshine in this situation. You know, you're looking for happiness, you're looking for joy, you're looking to find peace, you're looking to maybe find your passion, whether it be in the relationship, you're looking to find your place, and whether this be a relationship or a job, or maybe you're creative and you do art and stuff, you're looking to really find where your passion is. And you're not, you may be happy, but it's just, I'm sensing not a true happiness and not a joy that fills you from your toes to your head. It's just, it's not fulfilling. Can we please have more information? Yeah, I'm just... Two of Cups in reverse. You haven't really found your soulmate, I'm sensing, whether this be a person or even a job or even a friend. You haven't connected with the right, I want to say opportunity, but if this is a relationship, I don't like calling relationships opportunities. Three of Pentacles, that's people coming in to support you. And I feel like with this coming up, with this coming through, I'm feeling like something's coming in that will be supporting you. It just may take time. I'm feeling like up until this point, people just wanted to take advantage. Seven of Swords is maybe deception, and that's where interesting, where it falls right under the Nine of Wands, where it's protection, you know, putting your guard up. And again, that makes total sense with the Seven of Swords. If people basically kind of used you, you know, they maybe told you stories, to maybe, you know, sometimes if they were, whether it's be in a partnership, in a relationship, or a business, or a work, or friendship, they may have told you certain things just to get what they wanted. And that to me is where the Seven of Swords, deception. And then the same thing, you have also may have deceived yourself by saying, yes, you know, they really do need me, or they really do this. And then the same thing, you may have also been deceiving yourself. Six of Pentacles in reverse. In upright, it talks about sharing, helping others, giving and taking. And I feel in the past, with like this Page of Wands, you've been the person that's always been giving. You're the one that has been giving, but there has never been any give and take. And I think the missing piece is that you're coming to realize this. The bottom card, interestingly enough, we have the sun and the moon coming out. And they both are in reverse. And the moon in reverse talks about shadow self, deception, emotional, fear and confusion. And what I'm here is that that the confusion is going away. You're finally coming in. And when I was thinking about, when the question came to mind, is what are we missing? And I think you're finding that the confusion is clearing, the deception is clearing. You're realizing that whatever this situation is you're finding yourself. You're finding the facts that you are stronger. You're the illusions. Normally when the rabbit is this way, we talk about possible deceptions. We talk about illusions. And when the moon is this way here, it's like the deceptions are gone. Everything is clearing. The sun's going to come out, and I'm getting a sense that is clearing. Things are clearing for you, and you're going to be moving away from this energy. You're going to be this union that can't come in because of what's been going on. Is somebody's going to come in. Different people are going to come in and help you. Can we get some information regarding the future of this situation? What are they going to be finding? Six of Cups. Something you lost in the past, something in the past put you in this here, but you're going to be looking back. Something from the past is going to come forward, and you're going to be moving away from the past. Something's going to come back, and it's going to help you move forward. Something from the past is going to come back, and it's going to be positive. It's going to help you move forward. It's going to help you with this union, of whatever that union may be. But something is definitely coming back. Maybe a love from the past. Maybe somebody you thought a lot of, they thought a lot of you. Maybe a job, a relationship, a friend, a family member. Two of Wands. Two of Wands can also talk about a twin flame. Somebody that you remembered. You're rather than looking back to the past, I'm sensing that you're moving forward, that you're looking to a future. You've looked at your past, you've looked where you've come from. Now you're ready to go ahead. You're done with this. You're done with the way people have treated you. What you were missing was the realization that you have the power to move forward. You have the power to get out of the energy. You have the power. You can take the power from somebody. You can take your own power. Maybe it was yourself. It was a mindset that you were in. Maybe it was self-deception that kept you there because you were protecting your energy from the people around you. You may have gone through a lot, and it just kind of kept you there. In our lives, we go through so much, and sometimes it's better to stay put than it is to move forward. But with this here, I think you're looking back, and you're going to be moving forward, is what I'm getting. The Hangman. The Hangman in the regular talks about letting go of things, and I think in the it talks about letting go, getting sacrificing, letting go of the control, and letting go of the control. But I think here you're taking control. And I think you're taking control from others in the reverse. Because previously you let go of control. I think previously in the past, you let people maybe control you. You let their thoughts, you let their opinions, you let all of that. So I think another piece that was missing is you gave control to others by their opinions, by what they said, by giving them more power. And I think you're taking back that control. And also, I don't think in the past, you may have been trusting. And I think with this being here, the trust is not so easily given as what you may have previously done. Because of the deception, because people may have put themselves first, and maybe you, again, being the type of person that you were gladly, you were just, here, I'll follow, because you're a good person, and you did that openly, you trusted. And now with this Hangman, not so much. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles is abundance and wealth and security. And here, you're shaking up your security. Yes, you're going to move forward, and yes, you felt safe, but here, I'm getting a sense that things may be shaken up a little bit. You may question that, but I'm not, people are going to tell you, if you try to move forward, if you try to go in a different direction, they're going to make you question yourself. They're going to make you doubt yourself about your security, about your finances, about, what if, and all of that. They're going to make you doubt yourself. They're going to try to keep this control, is what I'm getting with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're not going to want to see you move forward. They're not going to want to see you. They're still going to try to take control by having you doubt yourself, by having you doubt that if you do something, if you try to take back, if you try to move forward with happiness, if you try to move forward by doing a different job, if you are with somebody and you're like, hey, it's time we go our separate ways, they're going to try to make you doubt yourself. Like, what are you going to do without me? How are you going to survive? They're going to make you doubt your stability, how you're going to function, how you're going to survive without them, whether this be a job, a person, family, whatever. And that's what I'm getting. But again, they're going to still try to grab that control from you, is what I'm getting with this Ten of Pentacles. I'm not getting that you're going to be, that you're not going to make it. I'm getting that people are going to use this against you as a way to try to keep their control. And the Empress, they're going to want to try to keep it so that they hold on, so that they keep you from growing. They keep you from moving forward. They want to keep you where you have been. They don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you grow. Because if they do, they're going to move you out of their comfort zone. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles talks about being self-sufficient, being independent. And so what I'm getting with this is they don't want to see you, but you are independent. You are going to be able to move it. And so that's what I'm getting. People don't want to see you move forward. If this is a relationship, if this is anything going forward, but you can be self-sufficient. You can move forward. So overall, I'm really getting that the missing pieces may be that you doubt yourself. In a relationship, in a job, you doubt what you have to bring. You feel like you need the approval of others to to exist. You need the approval of others to move forward, and that's really not the case. That you are strong. You have the ability to do what you want to do. You can create. You are smart. You have that ability to grow. You have that ability to move forward. You have that ability to find love. You have the ability to do what you want to do. But it's up to you to take action. Let's get some oracle cards for some further guidance. Yeah, I'm just feeling that people have maybe said things to keep you in your place, for their own benefit. Because maybe if you here with the Emperor's card also talks about growth, beauty, and its feminine energy. We have the feminine energy and we have the masculine energy, interestingly enough, both in reverse. And I have a feeling that you, because of your personality, people may feel threatened by you, because of your, you don't really need anybody. You don't need anybody to prove who you are. And people kind of may make you feel that you do, because you may make people question themselves, which is really not your problem. It's really theirs. It's their own problem, not yours. But by taking your power, by making you feel maybe less than who you are, it gives them false power. And we have card number 20, flying, and 2. And I'm setting a sense here with this card here, with the flying card, you can follow your dreams. I'm seeing a maze here where I think people have put you through a lot. I think people have made you go through a lot to get to where you are. But I think you've rose above that. I think people have given you a lot of challenges. And you've rose above those challenges. I think that, or I feel that I feel that you can, again, do what you want to do, and you can be true to yourself. And you don't need to pretend to be something that you're not. And then we have 31, dry desert. And I'm getting the sense here that you may have to walk alone for a little bit. And we've got the number 31, which comes down to the number 4. You may have to walk a path for a bit by yourself, but I'm seeing these 2 cactuses. And the 2 cactuses just remind me of 2 people. But sometimes when you walk alone, you find something positive at the end. You may even, and these here just remind me of storm clouds, and I'm feeling like you've walked alone before. Even though you may have been with people, you've still walked the path alone. And I think that in jobs, you may have been with others who you've worked with. You may have gone through family struggles. But I'm sensing that maybe you carried the burden by yourself. You may be in a relationship. And even in that relationship, you've carried the burden. And dry desert, I'm sensing that whatever these relationships are, whether it be work or something, dry desert, it's like they're dried up. The life, it's almost, I'm feeling like they're sucking the life out of you. That, people just keep taking and taking and taking, and they're not giving back. Almost like the 6 of Pentacles, where it talks about give and take. And, it's like they just keep, in these relationships, they've taken, and they've not given back. And so basically they're sucking the life out of you. Okay, we've got number 28. Pause, observe, see in which direction you wish to go. This is where your choices come in. Stop and see, where do you want to go from here? Do you want to stay where you are? Do you want to move forward? How it's your choices. This is where we talk about the Hangman in reverse, where I was talking about taking back your power. That people don't have power over you, only if you let them. And where do you want to go from here? Maybe stop where you are, observe, and see where you want to go. Do you want to go back to the way things were, or do you want to move forward? Do you want to try something new? And then we have 34, important work connecting to your I am present. And I like the colors because these colors here match. You're finding who you are, and you're present, and you're, maybe before you were just you were just living, and you were just going through the motions, but now you've got important work to do. You found maybe your passion. You found what you want to do going forward. And so now you've got important work to do. Maybe you're going to do charity work. Where this give and take wasn't just giving and just giving. Maybe you found something where you're going to find something that's, you're going to give, but you're also going to get something back. Spirits and guides, can we get some timing maybe on how this is going to go? The next new moon for some. And in May. So something may be happening in this month or the next new moon, which I believe is also coming up closely. So something could be happening. You may be getting, for those of you who are going through something right now, this could be happening for you. For those of you, you might just start the beginnings. For those of you who are missing something, you might just kind of recognize that this might be an awakening for you. That you might just need to take a look at. You might just need to pause and observe what's going on. What are you missing? Is it a passion? Are people holding you back so that maybe preventing you from going forward? Are people trying to really control you? And sometimes controlling may not be like holding you back or something. Sometimes it can be words, just what people say, just by how people talk. And it may not even be harsh, but just by people's words. And it might not be ill-intended, nothing like that. But sometimes just by what people say, because they may be going through their own things, that sometimes people put things on others or project things on others. And again, it's not ill-intended or anything like that, but things just happen and people just say things, and again, not ill-intended, but some people do, some people don't. But again, the question here is what are we searching for? What are we missing? And I'm thinking passion, I'm thinking freedom, I'm thinking moving forward, taking control back, moving forward, looking for something, give and take, some definitely, and overall, I'm almost thinking what's coming through is change. So that is the end of this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please take what resonates. I hope this was helpful for somebody. If you like, please like and subscribe and come back again. Thank you.